It's the final season of Modern Family. I
Yes.
feel like I grew up watching. You grew up on the show. How do you feel?
All of the different emotions, like a very wide spectrum of emotions. I think it still hasn't set in. I said at the beginning of the season, like, it seems surreal. It doesn't feel like it's ending. And in 4 weeks, 4 episodes, we're going to be all finished. And, like, I don't know. It's been such a big part of my life and of people's lives that it just doesn't seem like it's going to end. I know it is. I promise it is. This isn't where, like, I reveal there's another season. But, yeah, it has been so monumental and fundamental to people's lives that it feels weird to be moving on.
Do you have an ending in mind of like what you hoped for the characters, and did it match up?
So we don't know what the ending is. So I can't reveal anything, mainly because I don't know. But I think, like, as a fan of the show, I love, getting the scripts every week, and I love watching episodes and old episodes and reruns and all that. I think, I've got ways I would like to see the show end. And, like, it sounds super boring, but I would love to see just, like, I don't like it when shows try to do, like, a big cliffhanger, or, like, we're going to do a flash forward and see what, like, they did in 20 years. Like, I want to see just another story of what, the family is up to, and leave it up to the audience to imagine, like, these people's lives go on even though the show ends. That everything is, like, okay, and it's just another day in their lives.
Do you have anything in mind that you're planning on stealing from the set as like a little memento?
I do, and it sounds so weird, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it. But there's like just a chunk of wall that we used to mark our heights off on. Me and Ariel did as, like, we were growing up. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but it's just cool because, like, it really shows, like, how much, like, time moved on since, like, our first day there till, like, we stopped growing. And I'm sure we'll mark it off, like, one more time, and you'll see, like, literally, like, oh, we were, half our heights. We were babies when we started. Now we're, I was 10 years old. Now I'm 21. Like, that amount of time doesn't even make sense until you can, like, see it.
It is crazy that you've really grown up on the show, and we've grown up watching you. Tonight, though, there's a very anticipated episode with David Beckham.
Oh, yes.
We saw on Instagram that his family was on set. Did you get to meet him and his family?
I did, yeah. Actually, there's a couple of scenes where Luke and Manny are in a hot tub with him and Courteney Cox, and that's just was one of those moments that were so surreal to me as an actor. Like, they yelled cut, and you kind of get caught up in things, and you don't realize, like, how strange it is, your job. I was like, I'm 21 years old. I'm sitting in, like, with two, like, absolute superstars just in a hot tub saying lines over and over again while looking at the camera. Like, this is so crazy. But him and his whole family were awesome and just the nicest people. And just they're big fans of the show too, actually, which is why he wanted to be a part of it. And so he was just having, like, a blast.
Super casual, just sitting in a hot tub with just major stars.
I know. I was like, is this my peak? Is this where I peaked? It's all downhill from here.
Hey, you got to end on a bang,
Yeah.
So we're doing a series for Access Hollywood called Hindsight in 2020.
Okay.
So is there something in your life that you either regret or that you wish you would have done differently?
Ooh. Oh, you're getting heavy on me.
I know. We're just really pivoting here.
Anything I regret in my life? I'm oddly one of the few people, I think, we can say, like, there's not much I regret in my life. If I could maybe, like, not that I never savored Modern Family, but, like, now that the show is ending, like, you really, like, I'm like, I heard that when I was a kid growing up, like, really enjoy it, and now, like, it's actually hitting me.